All right, cycle 3, week 3. This is day 2 of strength. You had mentioned that the tall kneeling was a little much on your knees, so we have changed that one up. But other than that, most of the stuff should be the same. Besides breath embrace, we've switched this week to that sideline position. We are propped up here. Tuck your ribs. Make sure there's no flaring. Good inhale. Exhale and pull and tuck together. 2 minutes here. Really working on that stacked position. Our warm up is that alternating glute scoot or slide. So just my glutes, I am walking with my glutes, 10 forward, 10 backwards. And that low bear crawl, same thing, 10 forward, 10 backwards. Stack yourself up. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. You can just go back and forth, or you can go 10 all the way forward, 10 all the way back, depending on how much space you have. And lastly, we're gonna need that ball or pillow. We're gonna squeeze between our legs to fire up those adductors. On your exhale, you rotate your ankle out. Inhale and return. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. And then we're gonna go through that warm up one more round before we do our unilateral strength superset day. So we're going to start with that half kneeling, double dumbbell racked, single arm press. Our tempo is going to be 2 seconds down. 1, 2, exhale. 1, 2, on the inhale. 1, 2. Making sure to get both sides. Remember, we'll play around with what leg forward feels best for our working weight. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. That changes. Instead of the tall kneeling, I'm just wanting to work this area. So it sounds silly, but we're actually going to flip onto our back and work on a glute bridge because it's doing that same mechanism as the tall kneeling. So we're going to keep our 10 pounds. We're going to flip onto our back. And we're going to press 1 overhead. We're going to do our glute bridge, pause, and return. So exhale, pause, inhale. The closer our feet get to our glutes, the more they're going to be activated. So exhale, pause, inhale. And then you'll switch and make sure you get the other arm. So we've done both sides, about 12 reps with each arm extended, and then we move on to our bird dog row. We're gonna pause at the top as our tempo work. So we're in our bird dog position. I'm going to exhale, pause, inhale and return. We can alternate this, or if your body works better doing all with one arm and leg, and then all with the other arm and leg, you can do that as well. But just remember, we're gonna give that good exhale, pause, inhale on the return. Lastly, we have our transverse lunge. Instead of a pause on this one, we're gonna just try to increase the depth. So I'm standing at this diagonal. So inhale, exhale through the movement. Our depth is what we're increasing, how far down we can go in that transverse lunge. Our goal is at least hip at knee crease. But it doesn't have to be there today. It can be just something that we're working towards if we're not there. All right, pelvic floor superset is that incline plank leg circle, 30 seconds per side. Good plank position, exhale, inhale. Along with that supine march thigh press. Each side.